My name is Stanislav Kolev, and I'll be your trading expert in the following 1 hour. Looking forward to your questions, trade setups, ideas, instruments, everything you guys are interested in. Let's have this session as an open discussion, and I look forward to squeeze a couple of the market opportunities that we anticipate at this very moment. And since this is my first session for today, we're going to start with Reserve Bank of Australia. I'm just getting straight into business. Starting with Reserve Bank of Australia, they had their central bank meeting this morning. Rates remain unchanged. However, um, there have been the talks, as we discussed, of potential rate hike in the following debate. However, they decided to hold steady despite the fact that they still see the inflation being significantly elevated. So, long story short, um, they keep rates higher for longer, more or less the same procedure that United States of America do. And so far, they didn't deliver any form of surprise. We translate this, of course, instantly to the technical chart. We had some, excuse me, some slight move up, and then we have a decline right afterwards. Australian dollar somewhere slightly higher at the opening of the day amid the expectation for a rather hawkish meeting. However, this did not trigger, and we anticipate at the moment some form of non-event. Some form of non-event that if we combine it somehow with the upcoming positive data, maybe Aussie dollar could be in a very good spot for a massive short sell. I'm talking about the upcoming retail sales in United States of America. Let me just snapshot this. Luckily, actually not luckily, but it's by our schedule, I will be presenting during this event, and I'm going to have another beginner's room session. So the retail sales will be in place. 3:30 is going to be me, so I'm not going to prepare you now for this event since we're going to be live together. I see in the room we've got Nandam. That's actually on the previous session. Hopefully in this one, because it's been a while. Ed also have been in the previous one, and Dele in the current session. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dele, welcome on board. What are you up to? Do you have any trades, any setups, any ideas? Bring them on. So I considered rather Australian dollar, US dollar. We'll be looking for some short sells. Short selling, I'm bullish on the US dollar for up until we have significant change of the data. And the data that could bring significant change might be, or maybe not significant, but some like more elevated change. This might be the upcoming PMIs on Friday. But it's Tuesday already today, so I consider we have extended room for us to anticipate um, those market opportunities together. In terms of European inflation that we got like 4 minutes ago, it's non-event, neither up nor a decline. However, at the same time, German's view economic sentiment is on the decline. I'm going to show you this too. I am going to show you this as well. Zero economic sentiment dropping and non-event on the inflation exactly as per the expectation. Now let's get into the euro, and in current combination I've got the euro dollar. I would like to anticipate a short sell, but I'm not sure that I want to do it before the retail sales we got later on. Daily re-enter gold sell on 4 hour. I think we might see a move on the support of the range at least. I'm gonna check it. This is going to be the next one I check, and thank you so much for bringing it on. Um, I would not exclude. I would not exclude another slight move up before we start going down. Maybe something like this. We make an up thrust at this level, and then we start heading south. At the moment, I don't have a sell. The sell signal have been happening overnight. I'm maintaining two sell trades already, and I really do consider at least a leg down, further leg down, maybe to the low, maybe further low. It depends on the data. But the general tendency is that euro would rather be weaker than the US dollar because ECB is cutting rates and Fed is holding higher for longer. That's just as is. So let's get into gold. That was requested from Tele. Ooh, it does. It does look not bad. And you re-entered 4-hour sell. You use this volumetric candle. If you want to share your entry exit strategy, will be even better for it. But it does look bearish. It does look bearish. And if the retail sales is hotter, it's a hot data, then maybe we just continue going down to the planned territory for an upside. This is the planned zone and the planned territory to anticipate an upward move on that one. False breakout below the low. I've been talking about this for since we were here at this territory. And in the case we get it, is going to be a good spot to be there. At least I consider this. So yeah, is that your entry candle and your entry exit if you want to share it? Nandam in the building. It has been a while. Hey Nandam, thank you so much for tuning in. What's going on? How is life? How is trading? Um, and yeah, let's talk markets and trading and money and everything. I'm going to get to crypto because it doesn't really fulfill. Um, it doesn't really fulfill the general picture. Actually, it does, but it costs us money. Ethereum. So we got a false breakout here. And now we are to make another false breakout. We don't have a confirmation higher close candle on this bottom. But this is rather a leg up for me. This is how I'm going to be looking at this and trading it, which I don't exclude this to continue going down before it starts going up. But there is no power on the downside, and this is exactly what I appreciate in this setup. There is no power, there is no force on the downside, which means that there are profit taking or sellers. We cannot really say exactly um, what it is, whether it's profit taking or it is an actual sell it. You have no filter to do this, but it is going down, but it's going down correctly. Something that we like to see. I like to see. So for me, this is a long setup. I'll be looking really to be a buyer here. At what level? Um, every signal we get from this zone, I will be a long buyer. That's the narrative here. You go down from here, you have another leg up. This is um, bullish to me. Unless, oh, actually, maybe we have some major change or some actual shift happening there, which I don't really see at the moment. Let me check if I could extract this chart. No, I don't have it here. Ten, 20, global. Just want to show you the chart that is the date is October. Global M2 money supply. As soon as the global M2 money supply makes a bottom, this is a signal for a move up into the crypto. It is not like a direct entry signal, but it's giving you an idea. So if you would look back here into the previous cycle bottom, which was 2015, let's see if we have so much of historical data. Bitcoin. Така, monthly chart. Let's see if we have such data. 2013. Okay, yes. 2015, about in the beginning of the year, right? January 2015. This is also the start of the year. M2, global money supply, start going up. If you write down on Google M2 money supply of major central banks, or just write down M2 money supply YOY year over year, you'll come across this chart. And this is actually pretty straightforward and educational here. So you got a bottom on the money supply, right? 2015. Crypto market start going up, right? To the next leg. And then you have in 2019. Is it true? 2019. Is it true? We have a bottom on the money supply. Yes, crypto start going up. Here, I'm going to locate it. This is um, October 2022. 22 October. Look at the bottom. November is the bottom. The bottom is on the first week of November. And from this point on, we rock and roll. We start going up, massive progress, etc. We don't have a decline or a change. Actually, we slightly went above the moving average, which is a case that is proposing a further move up. We have Matrix Insights, who is watching us from YouTube. How does euro dollar and Aussie dollar correlate? Thank you very much first for your question. I'm going to address it because in a moment we're going to get back to the platform of XM Live, to the original website. Aussie dollar and euro dollar, they both, as you ask here, they're paired with US dollar. So in this case, if US dollar goes up or goes down, you're going to see both euro and Aussie either going up or going down, but in comparison to the US dollar only.